Regret is a very powerful human emotion, and many people never move past that regret. They tend to stay stuck at the point where they did things they shouldn't have done, or they got into situations they shouldn't have gotten into. And that is the story of Eddie Maintenance in the book The Five People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. So it follows the story of Eddie, who died on his 83rd birthday at his workplace. So Eddie works as a maintenance man, as the head of maintenance at Ruby Pier Park, where children and adults and everybody comes to have fun. You know those kind of amusement parks where there are bouncing castles, roller coasters, and all of those things. Yeah. One of the roller coaster got stuck and he was trying to repair it, or he sent one of his workers to try to repair it, but there was a mistake in the instruction he gave, and that thing came tumbling down. He tried to save a girl from getting crushed under what was coming down, but instead he got crushed. And immediately he died, he found himself in a new place where he grew up, and he met his first person and he learned his first lesson. So on and on until he got to the fifth person where he learned his last lesson, and then he moved to the next part of heaven. So the idea of this book is that when you die, you meet five people, five main people that were connected to your life and they were connected to your story, and they help you to understand certain aspects of your life so that all of those parts you were regretting, all of those things you don't understand, you get to understand them before you move to the next phase or the next part of heaven. Now, I find this book very fascinating because it gives an idea of heaven that is not common on mainstream, right? Because the many other ideas of heaven you have it when you die, you come before God in judgment and things like that. But this is a different feel, a different idea of how heaven looks like. And I think I like this one because it helps you understand. There are many things we don't get, there are many things we don't understand. And that's what makes people stuck in regret because they feel like if they had known better, they would have done better. But what if you're supposed to pass through what you passed through for one reason or the other? What if nothing is a mistake? What if everything works together for good, but you are so fixated on that bad that you don't see the good? So I think that's just the perspective the book is trying to make us see. So tell me, have you read this book? Will you be reading it? Let's talk in the comments.